pariksha. That is the worship we have to do for. That is what Charaka is telling. If you do this pariksha, my samhita will survive. Pariksha karino hi kuchala bhavanti. Only those who do pariksha of my teachings, they will preserve the light of Charaka Samhita. This is very, very beautiful thing. Because Charaka Samhita is inviting us to do the pariksha of the teachings, not to blindly believe in it. I hope this is clear. Any questions or any? So we must also read with a critical eye. Some portions, Charaka Samhita is waiting for somebody who will clean it. Like when I look at Charaka Samhita, I see deep inside. It's like a living, the spirit of Charaka Samhita is waiting for somebody saying, I have become dirty and unclean and so much moss has collected on my body. Will somebody come and clean it for me so that my light will shine again? That is what the text is telling to us. But we are like looking at it like an antique piece, not wanting to disturb it, keeping it with all the moss and all the dirt, and then putting some flowers and worshipping it, not actually studying. So my appeal is, let us start studying it critically. Everything in the Charaka Samhita is worth accepting only if it gives you results. At the end of the day, whatever Charaka Samhita you study or whatever like you are quoting like a parrot, all that is good in front of the mic and speaker. At the bedside, if the patient is not helped, then all your study is waste. Is it not? It's not like other Shastra. It is for treating the patient. If the patient you are not able to help, then your study is wrong or the text is wrong. Only two possibilities are there. The real test is in the clinic. When you are treating the patient, if Charaka Samhita is not able to help you get the result, then there is something wrong with the way you have learned the text, or the text itself is wrong. That we have to accept. So if you are wrong, then you correctly try to learn it. Even after correctly learning, you are not getting the result. That portion of the text, maybe something has happened in the transmission. Something has gone wrong. So you have to correct it with your experience. That is how new versions were created. By repeated pariksha. So that is the yajna of studying Charaka Samhita. If you don't participate in this pariksha of the every parampara, anybody who gets the knowledge of Ayurveda transmitted to them, they have to do the pariksha, verify that it is correct, then give it to the next person. So it is like, you are transmitting gold. Somewhere in between, somebody puts a fake gold. And if you don't notice it, what happens? Again, you are giving, this is gold, this is gold. At some point of the time, somebody has removed the gold and stolen, run away with it. And some fake gold has been given. Now, we are transmitting that happily and still thinking it is still gold. So Acharya said, always make sure, test it. Ratnadi sadasatnyanam na shastradeva jayade. Said no. Abhyasat prapide drishti karma siddhi pragashini. Karma siddhi pragashini drishti is needed. That comes only from abhyasa. So the Shastra Abhyasa is extremely essential. So many people may ask then what is the purpose of studying and reading, by-hearting and all that. If you want to get to the Artha, by-hearting is also necessary, that Acharya himself has told. Yasya dvadasha sahasri hridi tishtadi samhita. This 12,000 verses at that time, now it is not 12,000. So you know that Samhita is not what it is. It was. Yasya dvadasha sahasri hridi tishtadi samhita. Sa arthatnyaha. He is the arthatnya who by hearts the text. Only he will get to know the artha. Because if we could get the artha just by reading, then there was no need for even this discussion. You can all sit at home and read it. We can all read it. It's not like a novel. No, because these are Arthagarbha Padas. They are, you have to actually make them give birth to the meaning with your effort. That effort can happen only if the verses are there in your memory. You keep taking it out when you're sleeping, when you're walking, every time meditate on these teachings, and through that manana, the artha will come out. So, yasya dvadasha sahasri hridi tishtadi samhita sa arthatnya sa vicharatnya. So, 4 steps have been mentioned to bring this into the practice. Hridi Hridisthikaranam, Hridi tishtadi samhita, arthatnyatvam. After that, knowing the artha. Then doing vichara on the artha. Vicharatnya. If you do these 3 things, then chikitsa kushalascha. Then you become a chikitsa kushala. So first step is hridisthikaranam, second step is arthajnatvam, third step is vicharatnyatvam, and then the fourth, then you automatically become a chikitsa kushala. If you don't become a chikitsa kushala, there is something wrong in this whole process. So nothing short. Anybody who studies a Charaka Samhita has to become a chikitsa kushala. So that is our guiding point. If we are not getting the practical result, go back and correct. Either correct yourself or you correct the Samhita. Is that clear? We should have that boldness.